Hi, my name is Rosalind Galas, and I live in Tyler, Texas. Um, I uploaded a video about 6 months ago about human cloning. Um, at that time, I had barely found out that was happening. Uh, I think I can tell you where I believe this comes from. I do believe my family was cloned. My parents, my sisters, my husband, and my daughters. I'm from Mexico City originally. I was there until I was 10 years old, and then I came to the United States in 1990. So I have lived most of my life here in the United States. Um, I didn't visit Mexico City very often through the years that I've been living here in the United States. Maybe once, no, not once, maybe twice at the most. I've been in Mexico City. I had family, my mom's family side. That's the one that we visit the most. One of the last times I was there, I could it's I noticed things in my family's mother's side, they told me that they were doing illegal things, but I wasn't really sure because I really didn't look into it or anything. But it kind of gives you the impression, especially in Mexico City, how a lot of people, they don't have a lot, especially if you don't go to school or you don't have any kind of studies or anything like that. My mother's brother, he he had businesses of of food, restaurant food, where they sell tacos. He had several places where they sell tacos. You know how in Mexico they sell tacos, they have businesses outside and on the streets. He had several things like that, and he had one main one where it was an actual restaurant where you can go in and sit down. And I remember one of the times I was there, I remember some of the workers saying something about having cocaine in one of the rooms where they kept the food and all that stuff. And I believe it was the workers talking about it, and I think my grandfather found it. I kind of said, well, maybe it is true, since my uncle had a lot of businesses and had homes and ranch where they have farm animals and stuff like that. I always thought that it came from his businesses, from his restaurants. Never once thought that it would be because of drugs or anything like that. He we came back from Mexico that time to the United States, and later on I found out that his son and 3 of the workers had been murdered. And my mother told me that it was that they believe it was because of drugs. They wanted to kill him, not my cousin and the workers of the restaurant. I believe that my family, if they, I see a lot of difference, and I'm gonna be uploading pictures so you can see them, so you can see what I'm talking about of my family. Of course, I'm not gonna put their names or who they are, but so you can see what I'm talking about. The people that is here now, that they say they are my family, that I do see that they look completely different to my family. The way they act towards me and everything. They don't I don't have any association with them anymore since I seen these. They say that I'm crazy, that I have mental issues, that's not possible. The cloning people cost a lot of money. I do know the cloning people cost a lot of money, but I do know that it's not impossible to clone people, and it's even though it's illegal to clone human beings right now, I believe the people who have businesses with drug dealers, or the mob, the mafia, whatever you want to call it, have enough money to do stuff like this. And here in Tyler, Texas, not only my parents, it's a lot of my friends, my parents, people that I know. My own family have come against me because they don't want me to speak, because they're not my family anymore. I truly believe, and if it was a doctor out there that had anything to do with these, I know that with DNA tests we'll be able to find out if it's the truth or not. This is not my family, and I'm not crazy. I know what I'm seeing, and I know what I'm looking at. Yeah, of course, people that has to do with this don't want this to come out. But if the right people don't help me at least to investigate or to look into it, soon we'll all be cloned, because they're cloning humans, and it's these kind of people. So if there's anybody out there that listens to these and can help me, I will appreciate it. You will say, why don't you call the cops? Why don't you call the FBI? Well, because this has not been going on since yesterday. This has been going on since 2000. I don't know. Since I noticed it was 2017. And I know a lot of the police has been cloned too. And I know it sounds crazy and impossible, and people don't believe it. But I'm gonna put some pictures up, so you can see it. And it's not no plastic surgery, no. No. But it's not just, when they clone a person, they're not only clone, one time. They clone a person, and the person is cloned 10 times. Like, they make 10 of them. and you can see the difference, and I seen them. And people don't believe it. But I think this is something that needs to be known for the safety of humans, not just for me or my children that I still have, but for everybody. I know I'm not crazy. I know what I'm looking at. And I just hope that I can find somebody out there that listens to this and maybe has the power to help me. Because nobody wants to help me. Nobody wants. I don't know if they're scared. I don't know. But at least I make this video so I can stay up, and maybe in the future it would do good to say to someone else or to people who know. I remember this lady. She used to upload videos, and she was telling the truth. Thank you.